Let's play a new game. 3 plus
e4,
e4,
and
and
f3,
f3,
Italian,
Italian,
bishop
bishop
c4,
c4,
bishop
bishop
c5
c5,
I'm
I'm
expecting,
expecting.
then
Then
I'll
I'll
castle,
castle,
I have
I
to
have to
push
push
h3
h3
after
after
defending
defending
pawn on
pawn on
e4,
e4,
because
because
this
this
pin
pin
is
is
annoying
annoying
if
if
he
he
plays
plays
d6
d6
taken
taken
place.
place.
So
So
let's
let's
go
go
further
further
with
with
this
this
plan
plan
of
of
c3,
c3,
c3
c3
and
and
d4,
d4,
takes,
takes,
and
and
it's
it's
not
not
hanging,
hanging,
it's
it's
defendable.
defendable.
Block
Block
this
this
with
with
c3.
c3.
Here he
Here he
comes.
comes.
I'll
I'll
push
push
d5
d5
so
so
his
his
knight
knight
can,
can,
yeah,
yeah,
sit
sit
here.
here.
No,
No,
it's
it's
good.
good.
It's
It's
not
not
going
going
well
well
with
with
this
this
pawn
pawn
and
and
this
this
pin.
pin.
I'm
I'm
planning to
planning to
capture,
capture,
but
but
now
now
he
he
will
will
capture.
capture.
Takes
Takes
and
and
takes,
takes
and
and
this
this
is
is
there.
there.
First
First
take the
take the
knight,
knight,
then
then
defend.
defend.
Two
Two
attackers
attackers
in
on
response.
response.
Simple
Simple
bishop
bishop
d3.
d3.
We have
We have
two
two
center
center
pawn,
pawn,
so
so
center
center
control is
control is
good.
good.
I'll
I'll
push
push
e4
e4
for
for
trick
trick
of
of
bishop
bishop
a3.
a3.
I
I
don't know
don't know
where
where
this
this
queen
queen
goes.
goes.
Okay,
Okay,
he
he
possesses. I
possesses. I
can
can
do
do
en
en
passant,
passant,
or
or
there's
there's
no
no
good
good
reason
reason
to
to
break
break
his
the
structure.
structure.
So
So
his
his
pawn
pawn
is
is
pinned.
pinned.
I'll
I'll
go
go
with
with
this.
this.
Rook
Rook
b5,
b5,
a5,
a5,
break
break
into
into
this,
this,
maybe.
maybe.
Or
Or
what
what
squares
squares
queen
queen
have
have
right
right
now?
now?
Queen
Queen
can
can
go
go
to
to
b3,
b3,
and
and
is
is
planning
planning
to
to
go.
go.
His
His
knight is
knight is
coming
coming
to
to
f4,
f4,
which is
which
a
is a
good
good
square.
square.
But
But
what
what
will
will
it
it
be
be
attacking?
attacking?
Nothing.
Nothing.
If
If
his
his
queen
queen
comes to
comes to
this
this
g
g
file,
file,
then
then
it
it
can be
can
a
be a
real
real
problem.
problem.
But
But
unless
unless
that,
that
simply
simply
moves the
moves the
bishop.
bishop,
Now
now
it's
it's
time to
time to
break
break
in.
in.
We
We
can
can
defend
defend
with
with
this
this
queen
queen
f3
f3
move,
move,
and
and
it's
it's
not a
not a
threat
threat
because
because
this
this
is
is
also
also
defendable.
defendable.
This is
This is
defended.
defended.
I
I
can
can
pin
pin
this
this
uh,
uh,
after
after
one
one
move,
move,
I
I
think,
think,
in the
in the
next
next
move.
move.
Now
Now
it's a
it's a
problem.
problem.
Yeah. This,
This
if I
if I
take
take
with the
with the
bishop,
bishop,
he
he
will
will
take
take
this.
this.
No.
No,
He
he
will
will
give
give
check.
check.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so.
He and
Yeah,
good. Let's
let's
see.
see.
If
If
it
it
takes
takes
with the
with the
bishop,
bishop,
I'll
I'll
take
take
with the
with the
rook.
rook.
Knight
Knight
h3,
h3,
queen
queen
h3.
h3.
Bishop
Bishop
takes,
takes,
rook
rook
takes.
takes.
Knight
Knight
to
to
d3,
d3,
knight
knight
to
to
e2,
e2,
knight
knight
to
to
h3.
h3.
All
All
where
where
queen
queen
can
can
reach.
reach.
I
I
think
think
he's
he's
planning
planning
to
to
go
go
this,
this,
take
take
this
this
pawn.
pawn.
I
I
can
can
back
back off,
off, and
and
this
this
pawn is
pawn is
hanging as
hanging as
well.
well.
Let's go.
So
He
he
can
can
put
put
pressure
pressure
on
on
this
this
f2
f2
pawn.
pawn.
Now
Now
let's
let's
play
play
it
it
fast.
fast.
Okay.
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 I
I
didn't
didn't
notice
notice
it
it
myself
myself
as
as
well.
well.
Obviously,
Obviously,
it
it
did.
didn't.
I
I
also
also
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
takeable.
takeable.
I'm
I'm
bad in
bad in
time
time
places.
places.
This
This
pawn
pawn
is
is
going
going
nowhere.
nowhere.
I'll
I'll
take
take
that
that.
and e7. There's
There's
no
no
problem in
problem in
exchanging.
exchanging.
I'm
I'm
bishop up
bishop up
for
for
a
a
pawn.
pawn.
Okay,
Okay.
game
Game
is
is
all
all
done.
done.
Look
Look
at the
at the
name.
name.
Now
A
Chuchi
Chuchi
monster
monster
has
has
to
to
resign.
resign.
I
I
think
think
accuracy of
accuracy of
Nice eye. You found a
no.
tactic to grow your lead into a win. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light.
Terrible
terrible
accuracy.
accuracy.
Added
Added
this
this
d3
d3
is
is
more
more
solid
solid
approach,
approach,
I
I
guess.
guess.
He
He
could
could
take
take
this
this
pawn,
pawn,
rook
rook
takes,
takes,
and
and
d5.
d5.
After
After
this
this
is
is
point
point
9
9
in the
in the
favor
favor
of
of
white.
white. I also felt that this is
too
too
much
much
weakening
weakening
because
because
both the
both the
knights
knights
are
are
pinned
pinned
and
and
there's
there's
two
two
pawns.
pawns.
They
They
are
are
going to
going to
get
get
in
in
attack.
attack.
So
So
okay, I
okay, I
should
should
have
have
played
played
g5
g5
then
then
bishop
bishop
h5.
h5.
Okay,
Okay,
this
this
is
is
blunder.
blunder.
Obviously,
Obviously,
g4
g4
was
was
not
not
in my
in my
radar.
radar.
Why
Why
this is
this
a
is a
blunder?
blunder?
Knight
Knight
e5,
e5,
bishop
bishop
here.
here.
Then he
Then he
could
could
capture
capture
this.
this.
No,
No,
this
this
is the
is the
great
great
move.
move.
Then
Then
he
he
captures.
captures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
why
didn't he
didn't he
capture
capture
this?
this?
I was
I was
thinking of
thinking of
why
why
didn't he
didn't he
capture.
capture?
Then
Then
now I
now I
can
can
defend
defend
it
it
after
after
taking
taking
and
and
bishop
bishop
d3,
d3,
but I
but I
should have
should have
first
first
played
played
bishop
bishop
a3.
a3.
His
His
rook
rook
moves
moves,
and then
then and then
play
play
this
this
bishop
bishop
d3,
b3,
right?
right?
No,
No,
then
then
play
play
bishop
bishop
and
and
this
this
almost
almost
traps
traps
the
the
rook.
rook.
No,
No,
forces
forces
his
his
knight
knight
to
to
get
get
on the
on the
square.
square,
Then
then
maybe
maybe
bishop
bishop
a4
a4
and
and
rook
rook
b7
b7
and
and
this
this
ideas.
ideas.
Knight
Knight
takes,
takes,
pawn
pawn
takes,
takes,
bishop
bishop
here.
here.
a4
a4
I
I
played,
played,
which
which
is the
is the
best
best
generally.
generally.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
should
should
have
have
gotten
gotten
my
my
queen
queen
in
in
a
a
better
better
square.
square.
What's
Is this?
this? No
No
one
one
thinks
thinks
of
of
f4.
f4.
Why
Why
would you
would you
play
play
f4?
f4?
E takes
e6
is
is
not
not
possible
possible
because of
because
the
of the
e5
e5
push
push
and the
and the
fork,
fork,
but
but
then
then
also
also
what
what
you're
you're
threatening,
threatening,
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
This
This
move
move
is
is
like
like
computerized
computerized
AI
AI
move,
move,
alpha
alpha
zero
zero
type
type
move.
move.
This
This
is
is
k
K
k
K
back
back
off,
off.
no
No,
back off. Okay,
okay,
eventually
eventually
this
this
trade
trade
was
was
in
in
my
my
favor
favor
if I
if I
had
had
done it
done it
because
because
of
of
the,
the
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
a5
A5
was
was
terrible.
terrible.
a5
A5
was
was
terrible.
terrible.
I
I
had
had
plans of
plans of
bringing
bringing
this
this
bishop
bishop
back
back
to
to
c1,
c1,
but
but
on
on
later
later
part of
part
the
of the
game,
game,
not
not
directly.
directly.
So he
So he
could
could
have
have
gone
gone
here.
here,
Then
then
let's
let's
say
say
here,
here,
what do
what
you
do you
do?
do?
And
And
all
all
the
the
threats
threats
now
now
are
are
inevitable.
inevitable.
To they are
They are
not
not
possible to
possible to
stop
stop
here.
here.
Then
Then
my
my
queen
queen
comes to
comes
the
to the
right
right
square.
square.
How
How
this
this
sacrifice
sacrifice
works.
works.
The
The
stake,
stake,
yeah,
yeah,
it
it
exposes
exposes
this
this
bishop.
bishop.
Blunder
Blunder
again.
again.
Should
Should
have
have
taken.
taken.
And
And
if
if
takes,
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 takes.
takes,
Maybe
maybe
get
get
out
out
of
of
the
the
rook's
rook's
radar.
radar.
No. Pin
Pin
the
the
knight.
knight.
No. All
All
obviously
obviously
nothing. The
nothing. The
knight
knight
was
was
just
just
mate.
mate.
What
What
could
could
it
it
be?
be?
This
This
way,
way,
pin the
pin the
knight
knight
this way.
this way. Now I think it was quite simple
to
to
play.
play.
There's
There's
one
one
I
I
didn't
didn't
see.
see.
Neither
Neither
did I
did I
have
have
time
time
to
to
calculate
calculate
takes
takes
and
and
takes.
takes.
Okay,
Okay,
this
this
pawn is
pawn is
defended.
defended.
Otherwise,
Otherwise,
it
it
would
would
have
have
been
been
big
big
trouble
trouble
because
because
anybody
anybody
can
can
line
line
up
up
in
in
this
this
file
file
and
and
attack
attack
this
this
G2
G2
G2 pawn.
pawn.
I
I
was
was
about to
about to
capture
capture
this
this
knight
knight
and
and
then
then
I
I
saw
saw
it.
it.
Okay,
Okay,
pretty
pretty
easy
easy
thing
thing
to
to
get
get
trap
trap
on.
on.
One
One
tempo,
tempo,
then
then
this,
this.
this, this, this. I
I
don't
don't
focus
focus
well
well
when
when
I'm
I'm
casually
casually
playing,
playing,
so
so
might
might
as
as
well
well
stream.
stream.
There are
There are
two
two
sounds.
sounds.
Why
Why
both
both
games
games
are
are
simultaneously
simultaneously
going?
going?
Knight
Knight
c6,
c6,
bishop
bishop
e
e
d6
d6
or
or
e7,
e7,
whichever.
whichever.
I'll
I'll
go
go
here.
here.
Castle,
Castle,
a6.
a6.
I
I
guess
guess
he'll
he'll
take.
take.
Then
And
c5.
c5.
No,
No,
now I
now I
can't
can't
play
play
c5.
c5.
Let's
Let's
get
get
bishop on
bishop on
b7
b7
and
and
then
then
rook
rook
c8.
c8.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
have to
have to
open
open
now
now.
somehow.
Somehow
He
he
can't
can't
push.
push.
Go
Go
on
on
this
this
diagonal.
diagonal.
Okay,
Okay.
queen
Queen
b8.
b8,
So
so
I'm
I'm
threatening
threatening
to
to
take
take
now.
now.
He's
He's
attacking
attacking
on
on
this
this
pawn,
pawn,
which
which
is a
is a
weak
weak
pawn.
pawn.
I
I
must
must
say, it
take
takes here.
here.
Let's
Let's
go
go
first.
first.
Defend,
Defend.
and
And
he
he
could
could
have
have
pushed.
pushed.
I
I
was
was
doomed
doomed
if he
if
had
he had
pushed.
pushed.
He
He
can
can
spoil
spoil
my
my
structure.
structure.
Why is
Why
he
is he
not
not
doing
doing
that?
that?
Okay,
Okay,
here.
here.
I'll
I'll
push
push
this
this
pawn
one
f
f
pawn.
pawn.
Mate,
Mate.
threat.
Threat.
Knightless,
Knightless,
this
this
pawn
pawn
is
is
gone.
gone.
Will
Will
be
be
pawn
pawn
down.
down.
If I
If I
push
push
this,
this,
it's
it's
going to
going to
take.
take.
I
I
should
should
push
push
this
this
one.
one.
What
What
next?
next? f8 square, I'm thinking of bringing it to. It can add defense to g7 pawn. This pawn is weak as well. I have to go on d file. What is it trying to do? Is it You should trade. Now I'm gone. How can I create my own parser? He can lose this. This was drawn. Not at this point.
What
What
difference
difference
does
does
f5
F5
make?
make?
Bishop
Bishop
a3,
A3,
king
King
d.
D3.
I
I
think
think
queen,
King,
uh,
uh,
king
King
goes
goes
for
for
the
the
h
H
pawn
pawn
and
and
pushes
pushes
this
this
pawn.
pawn.
Bishop
Bishop
is
is
trying
trying
to
to
go
go
from
from
c5 to
C5 to
a3
A3
to
to
c1 to
C1 to
stop
stop
this
this
pawn,
pawn,
I
I
guess.
guess.
This
This
king
king
can't
can't
move,
move,
so
so
that
that
was
was
the
the play.
bishop
Bishop
captures
captures
b6,
B6,
takes,
takes,
and
and
this
this
pawn
pawn
goes
goes
through.
through.
I
I
was
was
thinking
thinking
about
about
that,
that,
but
but
this
this
seemed
seemed
safe
safe
as
as
well.
well.
King
King
takes,
takes
takes.
takes.
I
I
think I
think I
should
should
have
have
taken
taken
this.
this.
Takes.
Takes.
It was
It was
important
important
to
to
keep
keep
this
this
pawn
pawn
alive,
alive,
otherwise
otherwise
it
it
was
was
obviously
obviously
draw.
draw.
Anyway,
Anyway,
this
this
draw
draw
if
if
he
he
hadn't
hadn't
done
done
silly
silly
things.
things.
I
I
wanted to
wanted to
win,
win.
that's why.
So
I'll
I'll
play
play
pull-up
pull up
now.
now.
Take.
Take. just need to play quick.
takes,
Takes,
takes.
takes.
Just
Just
keep
keep
on
on
losing
losing
this
this
volatility.
volatility.
Some
Some
point
point
I
I
will
will
win.
win.
This
This
is
is
not
not
good.
good.
This
This
is
is
a
a
trap
trap
to
to
bishop
Bishop
and he
and he
falls
falls
for
for
it.
it.
At
At
this
this
point,
point,
we
we
end
end
the
the
stream.
stream.